Morning! Today is day 3 and we woke up with a surprise today. Woke up with some guests. We had 4 monkeys surrounding us and check out what he's doing.
Monkey security.
So we lost our conflict in Thailand to a monkey. Today we nearly lost our eggs. Okay, so we're back. We're done washing up, clean all our stuff, and we are about to head off to a new campsite which we haven't decided on. But before that, we are gonna have a camp tour. So there's actually one thing that we don't really like about the campsite is that there's dual pricing. Means for locals it's cheaper and for foreigners like us it's double the price. So for locals it's 25 ringgit per night and for us foreigners it's 50 ringgit per night. And some things to note is that the place is pretty clean but there are no bins and no charging points, so it's really mainly just to camp here for a night and it's 50 ringgit per person. So for the both of us it's 100 ringgit per night and we stayed here for 2 nights. Okay, so here's the toilet. So there's a huge sink over here that is good for washing. There's scrubs and soap available and a huge mirror. And for toilets, there are 2 cubicle toilets for the male, and there's a shower, there's a small hanging area, a small shelf, toilet bowl, bum gun, basin and a mirror. Yeah, so there are 2 cubicles of such toilet, and for the shower there are 3 cubicle, 3 shower area. It's like that. So it's just the shower and a small hanging area and a small mirror. So the issue with the shower area, right, is that the lights over here, it's motion censored and it always run out. And the thing is, the duration of it is very short, meaning that like every 30 seconds the light will run out and then you have to start waving again for the lights to come back on. Yeah, and for this campsite, right, there's no lots like all the other campsites that we have been to, so it's free to park anywhere you like. It's surrounded by the beach, so you can park anywhere in this area and also at the front. Yeah, like literally anywhere you can park. So now we're gonna drive to the beach and we can show you the place a little bit more. So we are about to drive off and today we are trying something new. What are we doing?
We are using the car alternator, right, to charge our leisure battery. It's going quite well. It's charging at, you see, 1122 watts. Yep.
How much is our battery?
I think it's at 40%. Yeah, at this rate we're gonna charge it up by 20% an hour. Yeah, coupled with the solar charging, so it'll be good for tonight.
And we will update you on the progress later. Okay guys, so just want to share something for memory's sake. I sadly crashed my iPhone 30 Pro Max yesterday. So we suspect that it flew out of the van yesterday because we forgot to close the back door of the van again. And yeah, we are gonna get that fixed tomorrow. Hopefully it's not gonna cost too much. Okay, back to the camp tour. So for this campsite, there's a lot of sitting areas and photo spots like this. Some sitting areas, and you can literally park anywhere here. Another sitting area, photo spots. Yeah, there are a lot of benches everywhere and the view is pretty nice. There's also a little shelter area. I think you can hang out here as well lah. And this is the receptionist and then the toilet at the back. Yep. And
the hiking.
It's time to go. Bye. Now we are heading. Where are we at? Now we are at the Mersing town and we are gonna have some snacks at this old school cafe place that have very nice toast. It's so old school, right? And it's quite nice.
这个是咖椰 butter，这个咖椰 butter。
We have arrived the second campsite of our trip. It's called Rarehut Glamz. Someone is guiding us to our camping spot. We are the only camper again.
This is the first time. Boleh ah?
Boleh. There's even a pool, and this is their first time having car camping. Yeah, I mean we are the first car here that requested for car camping. Yeah, so it's quite cool. They also have ATV for rent. So you can book these tents as well. I will share the pricing over here. And if you want to pitch your own tent, they also have little plots for you to pitch your own tent. It's quite nice actually. So now we are at their registration office. It's quite nice. They sell some drinks and snacks also. Oh my god, so cool! At 8:30 PM, right? You can have a movie screening and a KTV. So cool.
Oh shit, damn shallow, I hit my leg.
So today is day 4, which is the last day of our trip, and we are gonna have a part 2 of the camp tour. So yesterday I shared a little bit about the campsite, and this is the overall look of the campsite. Ta-da! So like I've mentioned, there are many of these little huts, shelter with the tents inside. So there are different sizes of the tent. There's the couple tent, 2-pax tent, 3-pax tent, and family tents. And there's a swimming pool here with a mini slide, which is super fun. We played with it yesterday. And there are And there are many seating areas with the shelter available lah. And there is a dustbin and washing area over here. And the bin. And also forgot to mention, the campsite is by a river, and there's kayaking if you want to do. Boating, I mean there's boating. You can rent the boat and have some water activity at the river. Okay, so now we will head over to the toilet. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I like how they have these pavements, so you don't need to worry about getting your feet dirty after your shower. And also one more thing is that look at these fairy lights and these lights over here on the floor. These fairy lights, right, they turn it off at night at around 10:30, and this one will be on all night. Yeah, which is good. And now we go to the toilet. The female and the male toilet. Let's go to the female one. Okay, so for the toilet, there are a total of 3 cubicles, 3 sinks and 3 mirrors available, and for all of them they look similar. So there's water heater, my favorite, and then some tub, water, bum gun, toilet bowl, and a bin. Yeah. And then let's see. Then they have 3 hooks. So to me, right, the only downside about the toilet is that there's not enough hooks. So yeah, I wish there's more hooks lah. And also I think the pump can be better, the water pump, because this morning when we were showering, the pump stopped working all of the sudden, and then there was no more water. So yeah, besides that, I think everything else here is pretty nice. Yeah, there are dustbins everywhere, and the guy that was here mending the campsite yesterday was also very friendly and helpful. Yeah, he was always checking on us, ensuring that we have everything we need. So that was a very nice experience. He was very kind. One last thing that I forgot to mention is that they also have charging points. So since we are the first camper that car camp here, they didn't have a particular spot for car camping, so they put like some extension cords for us to use from their office, and then we charge our van over there. So that was nice. There are also some other charging ports around the campsites is provided, so that's great.